Hi everyone, this is Love Crafty Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing 3 days in my junk journal for the month of April. We're going to be doing day 21, 22nd, so 21st, 22nd, 23rd. They're going to be 3 days, and that means each day is going to have 2 pages. I already chose my cards. I just haven't chosen what we'll be doing for the opposite side. The cards are all going to be the same, so they're going to be pretty much the big size card. That means all I got to do for the card is just put a washi tape around it, but then I can focus mostly on the other side, and hopefully I come up with something fun, because right now I'm just sort of like figuring it out as I go. So I'm going to go ahead and choose whatever background I'm going to use for this side, and then the card that I want to start off with, and then continue from there. So continue watching to see how it all turns out. So here's the final look to putting in the 3-day spread. I love how they all came out. And as you can see, I did go back to fix the cards that had titles that I wasn't really wanting to see. So for this one, I just covered it with green with the same color I used here and just put some stickers that came with the sticker pack right here. I also wanted to make sure I left this empty in case I wanted to add any pictures or areas to make my journaling. The inside of the card itself, there's area here to write as well. And I put this card or sticker over it just because the area I really didn't care what it said, but I have a lot of space for pictures or writing, so that's why I wanted to make sure I had some room for that. And then for the following day, I'm gonna just make sure I clamp it down because it's fresh, so it still needs some weight to be put down. For this one, I love this. Now, the card itself is so cute. I did cover this. I just ended up just putting washi tape that had little bunnies. I didn't want to put too much on there, but I love this bunny. She's so cute, and because of the bunny, I wanted to use a brown bunny. These are chipboards, and I thought it was perfect just to go with the brown bunny. I don't know, something about this. These are super cute. I did have to wait a few hours for it to dry because it was glue tends to move around if you move things around. I decided just to leave it alone, let it dry, and I'll come back to continue where I left off. But I also used my new stickers I got from Temu. These are the tulip ones. I decided to go ahead and put them there. But I love how this came out. Now, the inside of the card is super cute. I mean, there's a big picture of Minnie Mouse, and so I ended up covering up this area, putting an egg here for me to be able to have an area to write. And so I wanted to put some egg. I was going to put the egg here, but I decided to just put it inside. So this is what it looks like for this one. I love this card. And then for my final day, I ended up using a Mickey Mouse card with Donald and Daisy. I thought that was perfect that I had a Minnie card, and then now I have a Mickey, Donald, and Daisy card. So the gang are all there together. This one I thought was super cute. I love the color, so I decided to make sure that the opposite side had similarities in colors. I did use these 2 eggs so I could do my notes here because inside of this one is very busy, as you can see, but also I only have this space here. I'm leaving this all alone, so I would only have this much space to do any writing, and if I want to do pictures, I would use this as a background. But I also ended up having 2 more areas to do some more journaling, and I ended up using these eggs just to go with the eggs decorated on the opposite side. I really love how all 3 of these pages came out. Super cute, super adorable, and it's just becoming so much fun. But now, as you can tell, the journal is getting a little difficult to work with because we're coming towards the end of the book, and usually by then this whole side is super big and this side gets a little hard. You're starting to see me giving it a glue on the corners, and usually the corner part is the most difficult area to work with, but I make it work, and I'm using the glue to make sure that the washi tape can have that extra stick to it so it stays down, because I feel like without it, it would probably lift because of the bulge. But overall, I love the 3 days I put together, but I hope you guys love this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with the next 2 days in my April junk journal. All right, guys, until next time.